Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20 and...
Hello everyone, this is Pahimar. What? This is Pahimar.
Oh good, it's Pahimar. Hello Pahimar.
Hello,
Welcome to
Direwolf.
episode 9, buddy.
Episode 9. That's quite
You know
divine.
Episode 9, we've got soul sand out the wazoo. We've also got loads of gravel, sand, and dust. Booyah.
And Ori's taking a break.
Yeah.
She's not here right now.
No, she's working hard right here.
Well, yes, but she's also not
She's
logged
busy.
into the server.
Right here working hard. She's working...
Which is why she doesn't have a mesh.
Correct. She's on break from... She's been sifting for like 4 days straight. Like, give her 15 minutes. Would you, Pahimar?
No.
Goodness.
You work me like a slave.
Yeah.
So everyone should be worked like a slave. Except, well,
So
she's kind of lovely,
know better.
so I'll let her go.
Yeah. So, we have a lot of stuff.
Cool.
Yeah, we have a lot of quartz, by the way. We have a comical amount of quartz from all that soul sand that we got. I sifted it in these diamond meshes between episodes, and we have a large amount. So, guess what I'd like to make?
I'd like to open 2 legendary bags.
You can open legendary bags. How about you open one and I open one? Would that be even cooler? Yay. I didn't get it.
It's in here. You should actually tell people what you did, because you did a thing.
I thought I did it on camera.
I don't know if you did. I was too busy not paying attention to anything.
I got 4 draconium ingots. What did you get?
I got a chance echoes. I got a thing.
You got the 20-sided chance die thing?
I got the D20. I'm gonna go do it.
Oh goodness. I think I did this on camera, or basically I just pipe things into, like, I filter what's allowed to go in there. Right now it's in Fermium Essence and common loot bags with ignoring metadata, which means that all loot bags will get piped into here and then compressed down.
So many bat bags. Wow, look at all those Inferium blocks.
Yeah, you could probably open those bat bags, couldn't you?
Yeah, I have. They just have bat spawn eggs in it.
That's it?
Yeah, but that, like, if we get those bats, then we can kill them and get bat wings and fly.
Yeah, flight is good.
Then we can be Batwolf. And Pahimar.
You can be that. I'm probably not going to be that.
What are you gonna be? Are you gonna fairy wings?
I could.
Alright, you want to see this?
No, I want to see not that. I want to see you not ever do that.
Are you gonna come and look at it?
You're going to do it whether I come over there or not, aren't you?
Yeah, well, I got it from the bag, so I have to do it.
Goodness.
It's the rule.
I mean...
Slowpoke told me.
Sounds like a rule that you would implement. But,
And-
okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
And I always believe everything Slowpoke tells me.
I'm hiding over here. I don't want it. I don't want it to happen. I'm literally, like, backing away slowly because I'm in fear for what you're about to unleash upon us.
Nothing happened? Oh,
Did you crash
cool!
the server? What'd you get? Oh, another star. Nice. Well, that's kind of cool.
No, it's
What'd you
just
get,
a
one of them?
North Star. Yeah, it's another star.
Just one, though?
Just one.
Okie dokie. That's fair enough. So I was thinking we have all this quartz and we have all this iron and we're doing all right on RF. Maybe would now be a good time to make a refined storage system?
That sounds like a word that would be good.
Yeah. Also, I made a backpack.
You got
I
a
made a
backpack?
really cool backpack.
What backpack?
This one is in my hand.
Is it a Baggins's backpack?
No, it's an iron backpack's backpack.
Oh, what does
Yeah.
the iron backpacks do?
So it's a really cool mod that has super configurable backpacks. You've got like a dozen or more configurations that you can apply to your backpack, but like it's limited by upgrade slots. What I added to this is one that automatically picks up all the metal ore pieces and compresses them in a 2x2 crafting system. And I also have it auto restocking gravel, sand, and dust. What that means is when I drop gravel on the ground, it all goes into the backpack. And then while I stand over here and sift, it automatically restocks the gravel from my backpack so that I don't ever have to move it back to my hotbar. I can just keep holding right click until I run out of gravel. Which, believe it or not, is pretty cool. Like, if you, I don't know how much sifting you've done, but having like 10 stacks of gravel in your inventory and every 2 seconds having to open your inventory to move the gravel into your hand is really annoying.
Neat.
And then it all goes into the backpack. All the metals, at least.
So you made one for me, right?
And the metals are automatically compressed into chunks, so you don't even have to craft them down.
So you made them all in it. You made them one for me, right?
You can borrow mine.
That is the opposite of having made one for me.
Yeah. Oh, and by the way, I set up a auto smelter over here. So this thing processes the metals for us.
So
Pretty
we
spiffy?
don't need the smelter anymore.
I mean, we can still use it for like making tinker stuff, but no, in terms of ore doubling, we do not need it. That is correct.
Then we really should rejig this setup, because we've
I
moved
mean, that's up to
beyond
you,
it.
but
Well, things I've heard
Refined
people
storage
say
time.
is we need to do that storage thing that you were talking about,
yes.
and as well, people told me that we should get into chickens.
I don't want any part of chickens.
But apparently that's how we get uranium.
Well, I don't want uranium. What do we need uranium for?
Exactly.
Exactly.
Because the book told us to.
What book? There's a book? I'm not even following a book.
Your book.
I disagree with you on that
Your
statement.
face is a book.
Ouch. You're starting to hurt my feelings.
Like paper cuts from your Facebook.
What?
I said you have a Facebook.
I don't know that I do, in fact.
You do actually have a Facebook.
Oh, neat.
Direwolf20 doesn't even know his social media streams.
Yeah.
Everything's just Twitter and the YouTubes and the Twatches and the Twitches.
Alright. That should make silicon. Yay! You could also smelt, like, quartz if you want silicon. That's another way to get quartz. And we've got so much quartz that smelting this in a regular smeltery seems like it might be a good way to go.
Hey Direwolf. Hi. Hi, Direwolf.
Hello, how are you?
Hi.
Hi.
Look over here.
What's happening?
Look over here.
What are you doing?
That's Ori's hi.
What? Oh, nice. It does say hi. You concern me sometimes, Pahimar, but I'll let it slide.
So tell me what I should do for this refined storage.
I don't know.
Or are you just doing it?
I was pretty much just doing it, yes. Do you want me to show you how it works?
Well, yeah, because otherwise I'm just your build lackey.
Okay, well, come watch.
You watch.
Come over here and hang out.
You hang out. By the way, why do we have random signs?
I don't know. People put signs up in our base.
That's true. It's better than random traps.
That is correct. So like, let's say this was going to be, so step one, where you at?
I'm behind you.
Step one, controller. That's the heart and soul of the refined storage system. One controller per network. And it's also what you hook the power into.
Gotcha.
Cool. The next thing we're going to want is a solderer. So that's going to require a couple things. So let's get like 3 solderers for now, I think is usually like a good amount to have. And do we have slime balls hanging about somewhere? I mean, I can make them, but I just wanted to...
I think I got some from the mob spawner. I'll go get.
Okay. I mean, I can craft right now.
Yeah, cool. Magma cream. I've got 5 slime balls with bad luck. But they were
I can
dictionary,
craft
so.
some, so I'm just making them.
No, they were dictionary.
Yeah, but I'm already crafting them.
They're yours now.
Yay! I've always wanted slime balls over bad luck. And then solderers. Solderers is like the crafting, one of the crafting mechanics. I think it's the only one from refined storage. It's pretty much how you make certain things.
I love how neither of us have eaten the donuts that were given to us at the start of the map. They're probably stale now.
I know, right? And then we're gonna want some processors. So I'm just gonna like make a few of these. Let's say 8 of each for now. So right now I'm just doing this. Nothing super exciting yet.
Oh, so this is like the equivalent of what was in A2 with the like having to find the things in the meteorites.
Correct. You got it.
Just the not painful version of it.
Right. So while that's cooking, we're going to want a grid and a disk drive. All of those are going to require those things I'm crafting right now. And disks. Where'd you get all experience?
Someone brought it by.
That was nice of them.
Yeah, sir, have you not seen how many we have?
I think we have a lot, don't we?
Almost 9 stacks.
Yeah, I would definitely classify that. If I were a man who classified things, my response would be that it's a lot.
As a man who's actively building a storage network, I would say you are a man who is classifying things.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. And I would agree in the fact that that's a lot.
You can go check out Mr. Buns while you're doing boring stuff.
Okay. How's he doing over there?
He's good. He's keeping his
Nice.
appointments.
Good. All right. I'm proud of him then.
I like how you wanted to build this as a platform for Britannia, and then you just left it.
What now?
Exactly.
Look, I got you a thing that makes infinite dirt, so stop crying. Or just keep crying, whichever you want.
I'm a crap, I want to. So what are you doing? You're building processors.
Correct. Because those are pretty much, like, they're like a crafting component for refined storage. And see in the top one, I'm making this thing that's a speed upgrade, and it makes these crafters run faster. I think this is the first time I've done refined storage where I've decided, like, I'm going to start off by making this.
So why is the power usage red in RS per tick as opposed to RF per tick?
It's just like their own internal, it's called refined storage. It's refined storage's own power system, pretty much. So see how it's like faster now with speed upgrades in the top one? I might even make the bottom one. I'm going to make the bottom one the fast one. So that should be cool. You can go back to making silicon, which is good. And let's make you make the diamonds. Nice. That is definitely faster. I like it.
So is there something I could be building for you?
Trying to think, but it's usually pretty quick to get this up and running because I'm almost done actually. All I need to make now is a disk drive, which is I can make right this second because I think that's a different recipe. And then a grid, which requires a construction and destruction core, which is glowstone. Where's all our glowstone? There it is. He definitely tweaked the recipes in this because it's even easier to get started with than it was before. So check this out, buddy. We've got a disk drive, both, and in a moment, I want to move these really. Hey, you're stealing my stuff, Mr. Googly Eyes with a funny face. Thank you, sir.
Is there anything else?
No, I think that's cool. Want some 1K storage parts? I need to clean up my inventory. That's pretty much what I'm working on. So check it out, buddy. We've got the basics of a system here.
So now you just need to make drives. Basically.
Yep, which is what I'm making right now. Ta-da! Check it out. Up and running. And it can hold 4,000 items at the moment. Not bad.
Cool. It even sticks the drive out.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it?
Alright, I'll bring the ores over.
Okay. Yeah. Do you have that anything that can move all that stuff, or is it just bring it over kind of thing?
Just bring it over.
Okay. Yeah, if you want to manually move it, that's not a problem. And I'll keep an eye on our storage for the time being. Maybe I'll make another 4K just to have enough. I feel like he definitely made refined storage cheaper.
Seems it.
Which I'm definitely not complaining about. And currently, this whole system is costing us 20 RF a tick. So that's like half of one of those magmatics we have downstairs. Which is also kind of nice. Sweet. So we're already using 3.8K storage, 3.4K storage. So keep that in mind. We're already using one of those 4K storage disks.
Yeah, keep it up.
Nice, right?
Mhm.
All right, let's do this. Let's put this stuff in here so we have all our silicon ready. I need redstone. We might be a little bit low on redstone, believe it or not. Unless you have a bunch in your inventory.
I do not, actually.
Wow, sweet. Okay, cool. So we're not getting too full, but we're doing okay. I should probably work on, pretty soon I want to auto-sift or auto-sieve stuff. But believe it or not, like, the setup we have right now is pretty sweet. We sieve stuff really fast. So let's see, I probably have more sieves. Nope, I guess not.
Ooh, I appear to have caused a problem.
Can I have my backpack back, by the way? What's your problem?
I'll deal with it.
Where, I see your problem. I need my backpack, though.
I'm bringing it.
Thank you, sir.
There's a witch over there. What is that?
What did you do?
What is that thing?
Do you want to come back in a minute? I want to sift some sand or some dust for a minute and get a lot of redstone.
Sounds good.
Okay, be right back, guys. So, Pahimar, I have something you can work on if you want.
Is it chickens?
No, it's better than chickens.
Is it sifting for you?
No, it's better than sifting for me.
What is it?
Mystical agriculture.
Okay.
It's actually quite fun. Check out, at Mystical Agriculture. There's good stuff in the mod. It's a lot of fun to play with. It's basically like growing resources. So you can make plants that like grow like redstone or iron or whatever you want.
So, let me guess. I start with making a base crafting seed.
Yeah, the Infernium seed, which we have a ton of Infernium from our mob drop spawns. It's all in block form over there. I've been compressing it. I feel like we have more redstone than this, but I must have used a lot just now.
Okay, let's give it a go. Let me guess, you'd like me to grow a redstone crop?
I mean, if you want. Like, start with Infernium, because you're going to need a lot of Infernium, like a real lot. So you'll want to get like a basic little farm going, and then get Infernium going.
Okay. I can do this.
You know the best, well, I don't want to say the best, but one of my favorite parts of refined storage is?
What's that? What's that?
Come over the grid.
Okay.
Okay, type @ref.
Okay.
There's
Oh,
all the refined storage stuff.
Oh, it filters by mod.
Isn't that cool? Just like JEI does?
Yep. You know another mod that's done that?
What's that?
Let's see, you know another mod that's done that?
Is it released? Don't ask questions like that, Pahimar.
And that, Judge, is when I shot him.
Yes.
Do you mind if I take these prosperity shards?
Prosperity shards? Go for it. Where do they come from? Sand?
Yes, sand from iron or diamond.
Cool. Okay, so that's good stuff.
Actually, I don't think I have enough of these.
So we're pretty good on storage right now. I just put a 16K storage disk in there with the other 2 4s, so now we have a total of 24K storage. That should hold us for a little while, especially if we like do ample use of storage drawers, which I'd recommend. For anything we're gonna have like a silly amount of, we should do storage drawers, and we can external storage bus onto those. I think I'll hold off on auto crafting right now. We don't need to be doing that just yet.
So, what do I do with these seeds? Just plant them?
Yeah.
And then what? Torque?
No, watering can for now, I would say.
I thought we had one around here.
I think there's a better one than the extra utilities one. Also, there's a, let's see, there's some kind of growth accelerator thing. There's something that grows resources faster. I just don't know which mod it's from. Growth Crystal Tier 2. What mod is that? Tiny Progressions? Growth Crystal. Compressed Bone Block. Okay, cool.
It's easy enough.
Wow, yeah. Growth Crystal Tier 2. Okay. Can be used as a water source and growth crystal in Mine by 9 Fards. Can also be... prevents sponges from being placed with any blocks. That's interesting. Cool. Okay. So growth crystals are apparently pretty good, from what I've heard.
I've heard that too, so I'll go ahead and make one.
Yeah. Like, I'd be interested to see what it looks like over on our current farm. Looks easy to make. Are you making it? Because I could make one if you want.
I'm going to make it. You do your thing.
Okay, I'm doing my thing.
Okay.
Nice.
I'm going to eat some of your redstone.
Yeah, you can have some. There's like 80 right now.
You're 80.
I'm what?
You're 80.
Okay, that's cool. Words were just said. I don't know if there's an easy way to get the thing for the sea lantern, though. I don't know even what that is. I'm assuming it's prismarine related.
Some things for it.
You can sift sponges.
2 prismarine shards here. I thought we had more.
You can sieve sponges in a string mesh, or you can convert quartz into prismarine. And to get the little crystals, you can craft it with, well, you can get it from the sieve, or you can crush prismarine. So, did we? I don't think we did the Botania thing that allows you to transmute, but if we didn't, we can. I feel like we didn't. I'm gonna sift some more dust. You want to come back in a minute when I'm done?
Okay.
Okay. Alright, Pahimar. I sifted a bunch of stuff.
You did.
I did.
I realized while on the break that I told Ori to hang on to an item I now want, and it's an item you made for me that I've given you a lot of grief over.
Really? Which
Yeah.
item was that?
It was the, I think it was the Rod of the Lands.
Oh, why'd you tell her to log off with it?
Because she wanted to build a giant farm. And now I want to build a farm.
What?
And now I want to build a farm.
Right. What? Like, what?
So now I need to make another. She also logged off with my mana tablet.
Okie dokie then. You're just full of bad decisions, aren't you?
Obviously, because I teamed up with you.
Fair. Fair response to that critique.
While I was building up some living rock. I did go ahead and place the growth crystal and some infernium crop, and I'm getting infernium essence at a rate much slower than our mob spawner.
Is it a tier 1 or a tier 2?
Tier 1.
Okay, I heard the tier 2s are pretty good.
The tier 2 growth crystal?
Yes.
Yes, but we need things that we don't have.
Well, I'm working on those things for you, because I'm a nice guy like that.
I heard you were a charlatan.
Who told you that? Was it you?
Yes.
Yes.
You shouldn't talk to yourself.
And as a sign of my regret, I've made you something.
Yeah?
Yep.
Yeah.
Is it a Rod of the Lands?
No.
Oh, good. I just made myself a cool sword. Oh, thanks, buddy.
I figured you'd need a mana tablet at some point.
I mean, it would be nicer if there was some mana in it, but I guess I'll take it.
Yeah, well, that's your job.
Here, Pahimar, I got you an empty battery.
I made you a battery. Besides, you're not doing Botania right now, so...
It's an empty one. But, you know, okay, I'll take it. I mean,
Because I need the mana.
We had a lot of bone meal. Where's all our bone meal?
It's in the chest that had the ingots.
Gotcha. I thought you were putting all that stuff in here.
Not everything. So how can I get mystical agriculture to build crops like I want? Like right now I'm just doing Infernium, which we have a ton from the mob spawner. How do I get it to give me things like redstone?
Look up the recipe for redstone seeds.
Ooh, that's gonna be a while. Because I need intermedium essence.
Yeah, I told you need a lot of Infernium.
But it looks like what I actually need is a lot of prosperity shards.
I don't know about that. Maybe?
Well, in order to get intermedium essence, I need to upgrade prudentium essence, which involves an infusion crystal. Oh, the infusion crystal has 1,000 uses. It's not single use. Alright, let's try that then. Alright, let's give this a whirl. Because I have tons of Infernium essence.
I'm gonna borrow this little thing for a minute.
Why are you so slow? I was about to give you the thing you want.
Sweet.
Oh, you're gonna spawn a blaze. Fantastic.
You can have the crafter again. You know we're getting close to wrapping up, right?
We are?
Yeah.
Huh. Whatever will we do next? Whatever will we do next?
What do you mean?
Oh my god.
What's the problem over there, Pahimar?
You're the problem.
You're the problem. I get a lot of stuff from this. I get lots of trees and saplings. Ooh, bloodwood saplings. I wonder if they still have, like, a ridiculous amount of stuff for that. Stop! One more. I need one more doll. Alright, that might be enough. We'll see. I think this goes in here. Yeah, nice. Look out, I'm spawning a blaze. Like right here.
No, you're not.
I'm not? Are you sure about that? Oh, good, you got redstone seeds. Nice, dude.
I got 2 of them.
Nice.
I'm gonna plant them.
Okay. I'm gonna kill a blaze.
Yeah, the bottleneck's definitely going to be those prosperity shards, which means I really need your auto siver set up.
Yes, I can do that. We haven't been getting any heads, have we? That's a bummer.
Any what?
Any, like, skeleton heads or any kind of heads, for that matter.
Yeah, because we don't have a spawner that would give us something like that. I might shortly have our first crop of redstone.
Sweet, buddy. I'm killing blazes.
Yeah, I don't believe that.
Oh yeah, look at you growing crops over there. It's a fun mod, isn't it?
Seemed rather quick. Wow, redstone essence. Nice.
Yeah. And then you craft that in redstone. 9 of the redstone essence makes 16 redstone. Come on, spawning barrel, let's go.
Is he slow?
Aw, sad, he didn't drop a blaze rod. I may or may not be spawning blazes on our wooden platform.
You so... something.
Alright, should we wrap up the episode and come back next time and play more with a little bit of mystical crops and refined storage?
Sounds good.
Alright, wrapping up point, Direwolf20 and Pahimar signing off. I'm gonna get another blaze rod, and then we'll be making good things. Alright guys, take it easy.
Bye-bye.